It's your friendly neighborhood Badger here, and as you might be able to tell, I'm on a different character. I am not on my Ice Trapper, I'm on Flamin' Hot Tendies. Now, the name might give away what I'm doing here, but don't get scared yet. Yes, this new build is going to be an Ignite Lightning Tendrils occultist. Now, that sounds strange, but bear with me, I'm gonna go through it all, and trust me, it's going to be good. Fingers crossed. No, numbers look really good, and obviously, you remember me talking about Lightning Tendrils. It has a very big problem with, its area and its clear, but this build is going to solve it in a few different ways. Right before I get onto that, if you're enjoying the content, remember, hit that sub button down below. And about the Ice Trapper, yes, I still have that character. I'm still going to be playing on that character every now and then. It's extremely good. I'm not dropping that character because I don't think it's good. It literally did all the content in the game, and I've promised my viewers we're now getting onto Lightning Tendrils, so let's get into it. So, Lightning Tendrils, it did get some significant buffs coming into 3.17, mainly to the base damage and the flat damage scaling, or the damage effectiveness scaling on the gem. However, there was another buff that went relatively unseen, which was a buff to an alternate quality version of the gem called Phantasmal Lightning Tendrils, and I'll quickly show you that one over here. Now, Phantasmal Lightning Tendrils actually gives extra more damage with hits and ailments on the stronger pulses of Lightning Tendrils. What this is this means that it's going to be 250% more damage at gem level 20, equaling 450% more damage with hits and ailments at quality level 20, but it does have a downside of dealing 15% less damage. What that means in total is you can scale, the math works out like this, you can scale up to 46% quality to hit the peak of where the bell curve of Phantasmal Lightning Tendrils and quality is the best. It gives you the kind of top damage that it can give you. There's diminishing returns as you get higher, but once you peak over to 47% quality, the damage actually starts dipping again because of how the less damage affects the more damage. The way that we're going to be increasing that is through Ashes of the Stars. Now, this is a new amulet coming through, and this amulet is, it gives, increased experience gain of gems, it gives increased reservation efficiency of skills, +1 level to all skill gems, and 20 to 30 to quality of all skill gems. I bought one of these, I used one Divine Orb, and I got the perfect rolls I possibly could have got from this. So the Ashes of Stars is giving an extra 26% quality to Phantasmal Lightning Tendrils, brings it to 46 quality, which, as I said, top of the bell curve right there. And then the Ashes of the Stars also, I rolled top increased reservation. Talk about streamer RNG right there. So, how else are we going to be playing this? Badger, you said Ignite Lightning Tendrils. You then said Occultist. How are you igniting? Well, we also have, I've just started leveling this character and we're level 24, but I've already put in a Forbidden Flame allocating Shaper of Flames and a Forbidden Flesh allocating Shaper of Flames. What this gives me is the Shaper of Flames node from Elementalist, and I'll be speccing into Occultist. This means that all of my damage can ignite, and my hits always ignite. And 25% more damage with ignites if the highest damage type is fire. But on Lightning Tendrils, that's going to be hard to do, so we're probably not going to be doing that. So, what this means is that we can apply this wherever it is. This 450% goes up to, I think, what's it going to be? Hang on. It's in PoE. I've got it right here. 46 is 775% more damage with hits and ailments. We can then turn this into an ignite. We can scale flat damage. We can scale a bunch of other stuff. And then we can scale ignite. So all we have to do is on an enemy, hold down our lightning tendrils until that fourth pulse hits, which doesn't take long at all. Once it hits, it ignites for a large amount of damage. We then walk away and wait for it to end. A very, very interesting type of effect right there. Now, you can actually see Fireball got a massive buff as well, but with Lightning Tendrils on the stronger pulse, it is actually double the damage of Fireball. This is 3.1 million Ignite DPS on this PoB I've got here. We put Fireball in 1.5 million. So, on paper, this is double as good as a Fireball Ignite. Now, some other ways that we're going to be scaling it, as I said, Occultist, we're going to be using Black Flame. Black Flame means that enemies ignited by you take Chaos damage instead of fire damage, meaning you can scale Withered, you can benefit from the negative Chaos res from Void Beacon from the Occultist, and then you can, you wither them, as I said, and then you can apply curses like Despair, you can use, Malevolence, and then you can scale Cluster Jewels. It's going to be really, really fun. That's all I really have to say right now. I'm enjoying leveling through, with Wave and Conviction right now, with Shaper of Flames. And, math is great. This build is going to be fun. That's all I have to say. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. If you enjoy the content, as I said, hit the sub button. Come watch me live on Twitch at twitch.tv/thisisbadger. If you got any questions, that's the best place to catch me, but you can also comment down below with anything that you want to see. Great. I'll catch you around. Until next time, Badger is out.